Justin Dean, the husband of popular Nigerian dancer Korra Obidi, has sued her for defamation of character. Dean, in a video on Facebook, disclosed that a video that circulated recently on social media was recorded and released without his consent. The video showed Dean raining insults on Korra in front of their toddler daughter. However, the doctor alleged that he was set up by Korra and her friends, adding that they recorded his conversation to defame him. Dean also advised married couples to stay away from social media as he blamed social media and obsession with fame for his failed marriage. He said, "Yes, I was set up in that recording. They did that on purpose. They did that to set me up, and they are being sued for defamation of character. Here in the state of California, it's illegal to film someone and put them online in a derogatory way. So I will probably make $500,000 or so after this lawsuit, and they will probably not be able to pay it. I can tell you that social media is responsible for all of these and obsession for fame. I don't want to be famous. You all can unfollow me." Meanwhile, Korra Obidi recently moved out of her husband's house into a new apartment as her marriage crisis continues. Justin has also added that Korra could afford a better house than she got herself as she has loads of money. Now listen to Justine in his own words.
Emotionally lose control, and there's only one thing that can make me do that, and that's my kids. And nothing else. So, many of you know, well, I divorced Korra because we got into an argument, and Korra says things to hurt me sometimes, and she repeatedly told me that she regretted June ever being born. And I asked her to stop saying that, and June was in my arms crying, and she said it over and over again. I called my mother, who will testify this in court, that she would kept saying it over and over and again, and I said, "You can't say this to June, she understands what you're saying." June's crying. I attempted to take June out of the room, and I said, "You can't be around your daughter if you're saying this type of stuff." And she came across the room, my mom's on the phone, will testify this in court, and violently ripped June out of my hands, and very close dislocated June's shoulder. That was when I posted online that I was divorcing my wife and I can't be treated this way anymore. When I went live and said, "Say it again," it was that. And she repeatedly being born. So fast forward, many of you reached out to me, and I have talked to an attorney. And I can't see my kids right now, and I'm asking for public support because I love my kids. 2 days ago, many of you reached out to me and asked me to go get the kids because she was being negligent when she was inside the sink. There's a garbage disposal in that sink, within reach of June's foot. So she was putting her foot in the sink, and there was a garbage disposal, and she could have easily mangled her foot. And then Athena's head was drooping, and she was like getting her airway choked off. June being born. And I communicated this, and she ignored me. I called her, she hung up on me. So, at legal counsel, I went and got my kids for the last 2 days to protect her, because many of you were reaching out to me and saying that they were going to call child services, which would not be the first time child services was called for negligence. So I went and got my kids and explained to her why I was taking control of the kids. I was not withholding her, and I had no intention of keeping the kids from her. Today I had to work because we haven't found a nanny yet, and I asked her to watch the kids for a little bit, and she agreed. And I said, I will be taking the kids back to my house And when I got there, her friends handed me a pile of papers, and the police were there. Well, they showed up later. She falsely filed. So I can't see my kids for it looks like a month because she's trying to hurt me. I love my kids. They're my life. And men don't cry, but I am. Just for my kids. So, yeah. That's why I'm divorcing Korra, because she used the kids to hurt me, and I thought that was wrong. And I didn't want Athena to go through the same things that June's endured the last few years. So now...
Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share and press the notification bell. Thank you.